Hi, Big Tractor Power fans. This video comes to you from a Western Kentucky field where a brand new model year 2021 CASE IH AFS Connect 420 STEIGER tractor is working on planting corn. During this video, I would like to take viewers for a ride inside the tractor's cab to visit with the operator to talk in depth about the new creature comforts and the advantages the AFS Connect technology brings to this corn planting operation. I'll also share the tractor's production history, specifications, and list price. But first, let's head out to the field so that you can see and hear this big STEIGER tractor at work. Hello. Looks like a good day to plant.
Yeah, it is. Hoping that rain holds off though.
I do too. I thought it was supposed to be sunny.
We was hoping so. A little disappointing.
I'm up in the cab of the new CASE IH STEIGER AFS Connect tractor. This is a model 420, rated at 420 engine horsepower. I'm here with Jordan.
Hello.
How do you like the new tractor?
Oh, I love it. Case really thought of the operator and changed a whole lot of stuff on the cab, made it a lot easier to control and operate for us. So,
Well, I know the first thing I notice is the all the controls over here, the display screen, also the corner post. It's much cleaner.
yes,
Easy to read.
yeah, they do make it a lot easier to read. So the controls on here, they put everything right here on your fingertips. So you can put two different SCV hydraulics on here. The old style, you had one set of hydraulics that was dedicated to one certain hydraulic lever. Now you can adjust. I can put 1, 2, 3, whatever ones I want on here, and it's right there at my fingertips. You can also actually say you hook up something in the wrong spot, you can change these all around wherever you want. Another thing is you can program all these buttons down here and up here to whatever you want to do in this tractor. Makes it really convenient.
I'm sure that makes it a great planting tractor.
Oh yes.
So we're running what type of planter are you running here on the back of the tractor?
The John Deere 1790 hydraulic drive, kind of an older style planter, not like the high-speed electric drive that you see coming out a lot more, but it gets the job done. It's a little bit slower than what we'd like, but we got another high-speed planter, CASE high-speed planter that we run, so I'm kind of just the helper tractor right now.
Well, I'm sure that this tractor is well powered for a 16 row like this, but
yeah,
the main thing is a 420 is a good sized tractor, not only for planting, but for grain carting and tillage and everything else that comes along throughout the year.
yeah, we got this tractor to replace our 340 Magnum. Mainly, we got it to, we saw the 340 before on our 40-foot case drill. This machine will run that in the fall. It probably will be on our second grain cart, so it's more of a versatile machine. It is a little overpowered for the 16-row planter, but
But the 340 was a little underpowered for the 40-foot drill and air cart. So
oh yes, yeah. So that's a little bit of a trade-off there. So.
It's always good to have extra power when you need it. So just looking here at the cab, also we can see this area here is a lot of added air conditioning vents there on the dashboard, a little bit cleaner than the past model. And we can see the tractor's running on auto steer, so it's making auto guided 40-foot passes across the field here with the planter. I noticed that it looks like you're planning to strip. Is that strip till, or do you just leave the gaps for the corn to be planted in?
So actually, we used a Great Plains drill, and we took every 4 rows off for 30 foot, and it's kind of matching up. It was our first try at this, so it kind of matches up, but it's not perfect by any means. So.
I imagine that cover crop helps hold the soil and add some organic matter back in.
Yes.
So Jordan, this farm is mostly no-till, so you've got your cover crop out here over the beans, and I guess the 16-row planter is a good size because you're running a 16-row corn head in the fall. That helps reduce the compaction also if you're putting all the pressure points on the same spots in the field throughout the year.
Yeah, we actually had a 24-row. In the first year we had the 16-row. We had some issues in different spots on end rows where planter drift would cause issues. So we ended up moving to 2 16-row planters. So that's kind of why we stay with 16 rows. Now we got that 40-foot drill, so kind of moving towards a 40-foot setup, but the sprayer's 100-foot, so it's a little different.
I imagine the auto steer helps also, just keeping you right where you need to be and getting across these fields. So technology-wise, you've got 2 different screens over there on the armrest, and then 2 up on the mount. What do all those help you do?
So this is the Pro 1200. This is basically only for the tractor right now. Just got different functions here. Actually got a couple different cameras. I got a front camera on the hood.
Nice. So you can see what's out there ahead of you.
Yeah, and then this one, I need to clean it off. But yeah, you got a rear and front view. All this does is run all the new functions of the tractor. Since we're running our guidance through there, this is just our cab view, which monitors our planting and spraying operations and keeps track of everything that we're doing. This is the 2020 Precision Planting Monitor. It's a Gen 1. This controls our air down force, and it's also kind of more precise than the John Deere controller, but it keeps track of how all the rows are doing. And this is our ag leader monitor. It's an NCMA 1200. it runs. This is what we're running. All of our machines run this guidance now. So all of our machines run this this monitor in it, and that's what we run through our RTK. That's what we run our RTK with. So all of our tractors will have this in it, no matter what. But this is also what's going to run our planter, instead of having a 2630 John Deere or a Gen 4 monitor. So,
well, impressive equipment. It's sure it helps a lot as far as getting the right amount of population out there and know what's been planned. The cab is very spacious, lots of glass, good visibility of the field. You can see the planter back there. And one thing that comes up a lot that I see from viewers on YouTube is they always ask about this really large muffler out here. And on the outside it is quite large, but on the inside, Jordan, it doesn't really affect your visibility at all.
No, not really. It's right in line with the 8-toner there, so it doesn't really affect my vision at all.
So we can see here, it's really just as good as the other corner posts on the cab as far as the view out there. And then also there's nice mirror here that gives you two different views. Jordan can keep an eye on the planter. You've got your fertilizer tank and commodity tanks on there, and then you can also see the tires here in the field that it's going over. So lots of good visibility through the windows and the mirrors on this new AFS Connect STEIGER. This new display screen is handy. We can see here the tractor is running at just about 5 miles per hour. Just great visibility on your fuel and your coolant levels and all the other information that you require. RPMs, very visible and easy to see as we cruise across at 5 miles per hour. As the tractor and planter come across the field, we saw in the cab this cover crop that is holding the soil in place over the winter. It's come up nicely and now it will return as organic matter into the field. We can look down here into the stubble from last year. There's still some soybean stubble here in the field. A lot of wheat straw. This was a double crop field last summer. And then we've got our rye cover crop holding the ground in here. And then the 30-inch gap rows, and we'll see the tractor and planter come right up here using the GPS and auto steer to make that perfect 40-foot pass. The planter is no-tilling the crop right into the soil. No tillage is necessary. You can take a look how it's going right in between the rye, and the seed goes right in here, and there's minimal disturbance to the field, and the corn will come up. It's planted about 1.5 to 2 inches deep depending on the setting, and it really makes it a lot easier time-wise and labor-wise and machinery-wise to just make one pass in the spring and put the corn directly in the ground.
CASE IH announced the new generation of AFS Connect STEIGER tractors in the spring of 2020. There are 7 articulated machines in the lineup ranging from 370 to 620 engine horsepower. The big focus on the AFS Connect STEIGER series is inside the cab, including new industry-leading comfort, as well as the AFS Connect system. These tractors come with a 5-year subscription to the AFS Connect technology. The 420 STEIGER, along with the other 6 big 4-wheel drive tractors, are manufactured at the C&H Industrial Factory located in Fargo, North Dakota, which has been producing Steiger tractors since 1969. The AFS Connect 420 Steiger featured in this video is powered by a 12.9-liter FPT 787 cubic inch 6-cylinder diesel engine rated at 420 engine horsepower. It has the ability to reach 462 horsepower when the tractor encounters tough field conditions and is rated at 355 PTO horsepower. The 420 Steiger is available with two different transmissions. The tractor planting corn in this video is fitted with a full power shift transmission featuring 16 forward and 2 reverse speeds. The second transmission available is Case IH's CVX drive. This constant variable transmission eliminates the need to shift. Both tractors can achieve a top speed of 25 miles per hour. The 420 is fitted with a 310-gallon diesel fuel tank and a 42-gallon diesel emission fluid tank for clean engine solutions. When the tractor rolls off the production line in Fargo, North Dakota, it weighs in at 39,820 pounds and can be field weighted up to a recommended 49,500 pounds. The full power shift transmission AFS Connect 420 Steiger, according to CaseIH.com, has a list price of $451,593. When the CVX transmission is added to the tractor, the price increases to $494,145. I hope you've enjoyed spending time in this Western Kentucky field, hearing and seeing, as well as riding along inside the cab of the new Case IH AFS Connect 420 Steiger tractor. Does your farming operation use Steiger tractors to work your ground and plant your crops? I'd like to hear about them in the comment section below this video. If you've enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you would like to see additional Case IH videos from Big Tractor Power, continue to watch this video for just a few more seconds to the end screen to directly link to the additional footage. As always, thank you for watching.